Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Cutting in Line. I'm Professor Icepick, and tonight I'm going to be playing Clock Tower for the PlayStation. So, I know how much I love talking about this little tidbit last year, but I'm going to do it again. The Clock Tower I'm going to be playing this time is actually the second Clock Tower game. The first one was originally only released in Japan on the Super Famicom before it got ported to the PS1 and Windows 95 PCs. And Clock Tower 2 in Japan was only on the PlayStation 1, but it was also the first Clock Tower game that got released in the West, so they just called it Clock Tower instead of Clock Tower 2. And then they changed a spin-off game into Our Clock Tower 2, which is apparently an infamously bad game, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued to play that at some point myself. I don't know why I was stuttering there. So, yeah, just to sum it up, I'm going to be playing the second Clock Tower game this time, not the first, but we think it's the first in America, because we're stupid. Human entertainment.
The evil
The victims
murderer
were slashed to
lived.
death.
With a knife?
No, it sounds crazy, but it looks like they were killed with a giant pair of scissors.
The giant scissors once again search for prey. A trail of terror stretches across Europe, from Norway to England.
Here it is, the Barrows Mansion. We have to go there and look around, or we'll never solve the mystery of Scissornet.
You've got to be joking. It's way too dangerous.
As long as he's alive, we're not safe anywhere, Doctor.
One after another, the horrifying murders continue. Who will make it through this game of murder alive? Clock Tower.
Thanks, Zone. Fear is fascinating. Yeah, I actually played the original one, the PlayStation version of that, last year. So, I'm playing the new one this year. Or the second one this year. Okay, so... let's see if we get a little bit, honestly. Frankly, what surprises me is that I played the original Tomba and the original Clock Tower last year. Then they got announced for remasters this year. And I ended up playing the sequels this year. That's crazy, right? Okay, yeah, no, we saw that. I thought it was going to be something different. Yep, I got mouse controls, baby. No D-pad for this guy. An ending list. Let's look at the Clock Tower story. In the mountains of Romsdalen, Norway, stands the Barrows family mansion. This mansion had a large clock tower, by which the locals tended their flocks in the surrounding fields. The local people called the mansion the Clock Tower. In 1986, the mistress of the Barrows Mansion gave birth to twins. From the day when they were born, however, it was obvious the twins were not normal and were evil. The twins were given the names Bobby and Dan, who were later to become the murderous Scissormen. In 1995, a young girl from the Granite Orphanage, whose parents died when she was quite small, was lured into the Barrows Mansion, where she was attacked by a monster wielding a giant pair of scissors. That monster was the grown-up Bobby. She managed to escape from the terrible horrors, destroy the monster, and flee the mansion. For the next year, all of Norway was caught up with the sensationalized Scissorman murderer. Although Jennifer thought he was dead, Scissorman had reappeared. Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to play Clock Tower, what we call Clock Tower 2, just because it sounds so bad. I can't believe it. It's like I want to experience it for myself. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little audio check and then we'll get started. Well, let's pull up my stream. God, I've been dicking around for like 6.5 minutes. I feel like I'm usually better about this. Okay, mic check, mic check. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, let's get started. Now loading. Prologue, Samuel Barton.
Professor Barton? Professor Barton? Professor Barton? What on earth are you doing, Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the clock tower murders are fascinating research material for me. I must know the truth of what happened.
She can't take any more of this today, Professor. I'm taking her home.
All right. But remember one thing, Helen. You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, I guess I've got control. Let's see how... Whoa, okay. That is fast. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see if it'll let me pause. Okay, I guess not. Giant pair of scissors on the desk. They're a replica of the scissors used by the murderer in the clock tower case. These are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. There's a faint smell of ammonia. File cabinet. Patient's records are stored here. What's this? There's a memo stuck between the pages. You found hint number 1. Oof. Give me a moment here. Okay, I guess that's better. The Clock Tower murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Jennifer Simpson, only one of 2 survivors. Have to get information out of her for future profiling materials. Just a light switch. My laboratory. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology research. The staff is still here. Professor, Helen left a few minutes ago and she looked really angry. What was that old Windows program that people used to make like movies with? Was it like Windows Movie Maker or something? A stuffed animal. Looks like a prize won at a fair. A statue. It is cold. One of the items found at the scene of the clock tower murders. It seems to be hiding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. Scissor Man's rubber mask. Kind sold in cheap novelty shops and seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. Professor, a newspaper reporter is here. Did you have an appointment for an interview? Helen's desk. Hold on a second. I want to test something here. Let's see. What do real controls feel like here? God, I think this is actually better, honestly. That's a shame. Actually, they are a little bit, there's still something I need to do in here. In here. It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? I guess they want to sensationalize this Scissor Man who really doesn't even exist. Scissor Man? It'd be cool if he were real. Huh? Just a joke. You know, Helen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? I guess that's what happens when you live together. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Jennifer is nothing more than another research subject. Yes, you're right. There's still something I need to do in here. There's a statue, cold, one of the items found at the scene of the clock tower murders. It seems to be hiding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. Harris's desk. Clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. It seems Harris has gone somewhere. Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. Okay, so it won't let me go any further that way. Looks like a dick. Oh, Professor! I'm the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. And this is Tim, my cameraman. It's a pleasure! I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. Oh, I guess I'm in control. Then I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh? Do you mean the victim that's testifying? That'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? Yes, but what about her? Oh, nothing really. It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we'd run into her, we asked her for an interview, but she refused. You just said her testimony lacked credibility. I know what you were going to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissor Man. And whether he really exists or not. That's it. That's right. That is what our readers want to know. Because the existence of the Scissor Man has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. Ouch, that hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there? Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's fact that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. But that doesn't make him into an immortal monster. We're just dealing with some odd screwball. But what about what she said? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but... Okay, that's it. Interview's over. There's something I must be attending to. Ah, well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be as much help as you'd hoped. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower murders. He's supposed to be a young boy, about 10 years old. Uh-oh. I think I know who he's going to be talking to next. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. We're about to die. We're gonna die. There's still something I need to do in here. No. Okay, so what is it? Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert opinion on this statue. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Ask Harris? Yes, since we're gonna die. Alright, I'll ask Harris to show it to Rick. Harris, would you take this statue and show it to a man named Rick? Is that the statue that was at the scene of the crime? Murders? Yes, it is. Would you ask him if he knows anything about it? Yes, I'll go and ask him on my way home this evening. Very good, thank you. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapy room. Okay, now we're going to die. Thank you very much for coming. How do you do? I'm an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I'm Edward's guardian. Edward? I thought he completely lost all his memory from the shock. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward? I want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about what happened. Yes. Well then, let's get started. You said your hard drive crashed? That's too bad. Yes, I lost all of this morning's data. Hope I can get it fixed sometime today. Otherwise, I won't get my dissertation done on time. Don't worry. When Danny gets back, I'm sure he'll be able to help you. You're probably right. In the meantime, I'm going to step out for a bit. Would you ask Danny for me, please? Sure. See you later. Where should I go? I don't know. Police station, Norway International, Municipal Library, University. Metropolitan Library. Many university personnel use it. Municipal Library. Hello, Helen. Mr. Sullivan. What are you doing here today? Oh, nothing really. Just thought I would drop by. Oh, I see. I wanted to show you my collection. I just added a new piece. Ah, yes. Well, maybe next time. Okay. Alright, let's go to, I'll be mobbed by reporters if I go over there. Okay, how about the Norway International Hotel? Edward and his guardian are staying here. They're here. Oh, Helen. How's it going? Any results from Professor Barton's therapy? No, but we can't give up hope. Sometimes something will jog one's memory. Yes. Will you be staying here long? Mr. Barton also thought it a good idea. We plan to stay here for a while. Oh, really? Well, hang in there, Edward. Yes, Ms. Maxwell? Okay, I gotta wonder if I'm doing something wrong here, because it's just like sending me like I'm checking out places, but it's not really doing anything. Alright, let's see. Research building, housing, went to the library. Well, let's try the police station. The police station. That does not look like a police station. Assistant Inspector Gatz, the person in charge of the clock tower case, is here. Well, hey, Teach. Got some new info? No. Have you got any leads? Nope, nothing. That old geezer of yours, he ain't coming clean. You mean Professor Barton? Yeah, that's him. He said there ain't nothing straight about the case. Yes, that sounds like Professor Barton. What about that little cutie? Jennifer? She's still having nightmares. Occasionally. I ain't surprised. She was almost stabbed up too, wasn't she? Well, let me know if you learn something. Okay, bye. I've got to get back to the university. Well, I should get home and work on my dissertation. Oh, Ms. Maxwell. I replaced your hard drive. Thanks, that's a big help. I'm going down to the lounge for a short nap. What are you going to do? We will all be going home soon. Oh, okay. Well, no need to lock up. Okay. Was that you, Baker? Oh, it's you, Helen. Baker's still in the lab. Rose, are you seeing Baker again here? Yeah, sort of. Well, no matter how late it is, remember, don't use the university as a motel. Let me sleep a little longer until Baker comes. Let me sleep a little. Okay, so I've hit the last line of dialogue here. Bunk beds for napping. An old air conditioner that doesn't work very well. A comic book brought in by one of the staff. There's some cosmetics on the shelf brought in by the staff. I don't know which is whose. The women's lounge can be locked from the inside. I'll take a quick cat nap and then work on my report. Well, now who is it? Oh, shit. Wait, am I in control? Get him! Get him! Wait, that didn't do anything. Run to the escape. Oh, wait, I guess it technically... Okay, now it's back to being like real clock tower. Professor Fierro's lab. He's a social scientist or a psychologist. There's no way to get into the lab. Go to the men's room. Oh, it's actually letting me inside. Everything seems normal. Something told me Scissor Man was in there. Somehow her hands are covered with blood. Huh? The door is tightly shut. Well, then there's no way out. What was that? There's a key laying on the table. What's this? You now have storage key. Since something sounds like water dripping. Stuff that the security guards often use for naps. A chair has been knocked over. I wonder what happened. Now security will surely come. If I can somehow stay alive until then. The phone is dead. Research lab currently not being used. The door is locked and there's no way to open this door. Oh shit! Run away! Pick up the fire extinguisher, you dumb bitch. Get him! Door should lead to the parking lot outside. Huh? Turn knob is wired shut. Oh, that's right. This door isn't supposed to be used. But I wonder if I could do something to the wire. There's nothing inside but a scrap of paper. If I could only find something to use as a weapon. What is this stuff? The wooden box is stuffed with papers, probably old research documents. Seems empty. Well, Dara, getting sprayed in the face with a fire extinguisher is apparently supposed to hurt a lot. There are many parts for computers. And time to get myself killed. Oh, he's gone. It's locked. It's locked. Ah! Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh, and I'm dead. Well, that sucked. But I'm dead. Now loading. Dead end! Okay, let's continue and see where it takes me. Oh, good. So it's like the first game where it just like, you know... Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. No, this is fine, honestly. I can live with this. Huh. Well, this feels kind of like a nightmare. That's the neat part. I can't. Yeah, why does she keep on walking into men's rooms? Okay, so the third floor is where the ladies' lounge was. Okay, so I'm back where I started here. Cheap desk. They've got budget problems here too. There are some tools here. I wonder if it's being repaired. This might be useful. You now have pliers. Okay, so I think I can get out through the parking lot now that I've got pliers. There's nothing abnormal. Shit, what I wish would happen is that he would just like start bursting out of random shit, you know? I mean, yeah, this time I am not playing with the help of a... Oh, fuck. I can hear him. In the elevator, you dumb bitch. Wait, what? Wait, did I just get myself killed? No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Whew. That was a close one. This game is a lot more panicky than the first one was. A magazine rack. There are many academic journals. Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Run away, you dumb bitch! Run! Run! Oh my God, why are you moving so fucking slowly? Oh hey, there's a woman's room. Oh my God, why are you moving so slow? Wait, am I still seriously being chased by him? He knows exactly where I'm going, huh? It worked! Okay, you dumb bitch, get in the parking lot! Huh? It's even locked too! We have the key! You... Oh my god. No. It opened! Yes! Get out there! I've got to get to my car and fast! Yes! Get to your car! And fast! Oh, thank God. What the fuck was that? Now loading. Scenario 1 cleared. What in the fuck is going on here? We haven't solved the last case yet, and now another mass murder. And you're saying the murderer is Scissor Man? But it's true. I saw him clearly. Oh boy, oh boy. I sure hope you weren't daydreaming with Jennifer. Well, we're done questioning you for now. You can go on home now, Teach. Oh, but don't go anywhere too far for a while, because I'll probably have to call you in again. Soon. I know, Guts. Helen. It's all right, Jennifer. Let's keep looking for more clues about Scissor Man. If we don't do something ourselves, he'll probably kill us. Kill us? I thought he was good. No need for sarcasm, Teach. I really do want to believe your story, you know. Was it the real Scissor Man? Yes, but I don't know if it was the same one who attacked you before. I mean, we killed him. But he sure didn't look human to me. Well, shall we go? Okay. Somehow I must find a clue about Scissor Man. No reason to go to the newspaper office. I wonder if Edward is there. Helen, I heard that you were attacked by Scissor Man. Yes, I was. I don't know if he was the same one as in the clock tower case, though. Maybe we'll go after Edward, too. Where is Edward? I think he is in the library. He seems to like it there. I'll go there and check on him then. Would you? Please tell him to come back soon. The Metropolitan Library. I wonder if Professor Sullivan is there. Excuse me, is Mr. Sullivan here? No, he hasn't come back yet. Oh, I see. The house is surrounded by reporters. I shouldn't go anywhere near there now. Wonder if there's any news. Guts doesn't seem to be here. Okay, do they want me to go back? The investigation of the scene seems to be over. Oh, so they want me to go back here. Helen, are you all right? Yes, but more importantly, can we use the room now? Yes, but we couldn't get in all morning because of the investigation. By the way, Beth, I'd like to take a look at the statue. You mean the one they found at the scene of the clock tower murders? Right. I think Professor Barton had it. Well, he did, but I think he asked someone to take a look at it. It's not here? No, and Professor Barton isn't either. He's away on some police business. Darn, I wanted to look at the statue because I was hoping it would give me a clue about Scissor Man. Did he tell you where he was taking it? I think he said he would either take it to the library or to a man named Rick. If he took it to the library, that would be Mr. Sullivan. But who is Rick? I don't know. Alright, I'll go over to the library. I'll call Mr. Sullivan. Thanks. The Metropolitan Library. I wonder if Professor Sullivan is there. Excuse me, is Mr. Sullivan here? No, he hasn't come back yet. Oh, I see. Oh yes, I will ask Gotts about Rick. Got any new info, Teach? Do you know a man named Rick? Rick? That sounds familiar. Oh yeah, he's the old geezer that used to be the butler for the Barrows family. The Barrows family? Of the clock tower case? That would mean he... Well, he quit 10 years before it all happened. I went to see him once, but he didn't know anything about the case. But anyway, what about him? Well, Professor Barton might have given the statue to him. The statue? What for? That statue just might be the key to the secret of Scissor Man. I think Professor Barton wanted him to look at it. This is so weird. I see. And since you believe in Scissor Man, you want to get your hands on it too? Well, if you want to put it that way. Well, we ain't got any other leads, do we? I can go and get it. You will? All I have to do is talk to Rick and get the statue. Right? Nothing to it. Yes, but... Ask Gotts, yes or no? Would you? Sure, I'll go now. Please be careful. I think I just sent the detective to his death. Scenario 2, Stan Gotts. Oh, hey, new playable character. Sweet. Oh, I see. Is that how it was? Yeah, if you know something, Gramps, tell me. Right now I'm looking for a clue. Any clue. Mr. Gotts, do you know of a castle called Barrows Castle? Barrows Castle? Yes, it is a castle in England. Then, before the Barrows family moved, yes, that is what I have heard, over 80 years ago. So what's with the castle? A monster was once born there that terrorized the local children. Why do they have the same face? How's that? That'd be Scissor Man. I had always thought it a fairy tale. Well, what happened to the monster? He was killed by his father. His father was the head of the household of the 13th generation of Barrows. So, the old man killed his own son? Listen, Gramps, do you know where the castle is? Give me a moment, please. I'm sure that somewhere there is...
What's wrong, Victor? Be quiet. It's okay, boy. What's the matter? What makes such a racket?
That wasn't me. It's you. Wow, okay. I like this. Yeah, I know, right? I wasn't expecting it either. Shit. The door will not open. Fuck, run up the stairs. Oh my god, how is he so fast now? Oh fuck, I locked myself into a dead end, didn't I? Oh god, I just killed myself. Oh no. Ah. Okay, that was a bad move. Dead end. Okay, let's continue then. Let's try that again. Wait, did I just... Oh man, don't tell me I fucked myself completely now. Okay, good, I didn't. Oh, but I did. I always heard that there was like a chance that you could like... Okay, so what do I do here then? Okay, there's gotta be some kind of weapon I can use here, right? No, don't run that way. No, don't. Ah, damn it. Come on, come on. Ah, fuck me. It's like he's blocking the only way down, though. That's the problem. Like, there was a way forward. Way forward. If there was a way forward, I'd like try to like keep running, but like, I feel like I'm trapped. Okay, so going in there is a mistake. See, look, I can't even get there. He blocks me. God, do I have to load up a save file? That'll be kind of annoying. Alright, hold on a second. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but now I'm curious. Here we go. After Rick is crushed, go to the left hand of the house. Enter it. Okay, why did he back up? Shit. Ah, damn it. I think the issue is that I ran the wrong way, but it's like I've gotten myself into an unwinnable situation here, which is annoying. I mean, I'm glad that I have save data that I can fall back on, but like... There's nowhere else to go. Come on, come on, come on! Ah, damn it. Okay, let's just try to load the save file then and see if that does anything. Hopefully I can go somewhere else. I'm glad that they're giving me saves. Let's just say that. Because, you know, if I fucked myself like that again, I would love to have a way out of it, you know? Alright, let's just... I'm not gonna reread any of this because we've already seen it. We're just gonna speed our way through here. Okay, so this time around I'm not going to run in that direction. I'm going to run somewhere else. Okay, I think I understand how this works. I think the scenarios change based on whether you ask, like, yes or no, basically. Which is interesting. How come the gun literally had no effect on Scissor Man?
What's wrong, Victor? Be quiet. It's okay, boy. What's the matter? Don't make such a racket.
No, that's the opposite. Ah, damn it to hell. Okay, fine. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure why it didn't go the direction I wanted it to, but... at least I'm not, like, stuck in a, like, no-win situation. No, wait, what do you do? Okay, no. Okay, supposedly there's supposed to be a hiding spot in one of these rooms. Ah, the bathroom, okay. I got right. Get in the fucking bathroom. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Okay, so he can kill me from the bathroom. Alright, good to know, I guess. Well, it wouldn't let me do anything. It was just, like, automatically stuck at that point. Yeah, see, look. Now it's just... see? Now it's stuck there. Now, see, I can't click on anything. That's the problem. It's like, that's just an automatic... Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get to the other room without getting killed then. Kind of doubt it, but oh no! Oh no! Run! 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 What the fuck was that? No! No! Don't go that way! Why are you going there? Don't go there! Go here! Go here! Get in there! Get in there! Get in the room! Get in the room! Get in the room, you asshole! Oh my god. This is actually... Somehow this is where... Wait. What's that? Is that a hatch? What the fuck?! How the hell did that happen? It was literally right behind me. Okay, fine then. Let's check the other room then. Yeah, well, what do you mean fell for that trap? He was literally behind me. How did he change? He teleported. That's not a trap. Okay, what's in here? Okay, you're right. I did. Alright, maybe this is where I need to hide then. Okay, why aren't you hiding? Wait, is that a... Okay. No, wait! No, come on! That was the weapon! Grab the weapon! No! Oh my god. It was letting me grab something. Like, momentarily, it almost let me grab something. And then it's like, nope, sorry, you don't get to grab it anymore. Because of reasons, I guess. What the fuck was that? Alright. Okay. Okay, so, alright. So, I guess we've locked him out. What a waste. This chest can still be used. A chest that is no longer being used. The cupboard is full of canned salmon. Alright, so I think it's going to let me explore for a little while now. Now that I was able to hide from him without dying! Okay, so clearly do not go to the kitchen. The kitchen is a trap. What is that, an umbrella? An umbrella stand. Okay, so I've got to find some way to get out of that front door, I guess. I honestly thought he was gonna, like, jump out of there. Maybe he'll jump out of here and kill me. Okay, nope. A closet. There's a gown hanging inside. A neatly made bed. Looks just like a hotel bed. Alright, maybe what I need is some rope so I can climb out through here then. Just garbage. There are many mystery novels. Hey, I've read this one. There's a statue about 30 centimeters tall standing on the table. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, this has got to be that statue Teach was talking about. You now have the statue. An old television set. A relaxing, stylish pattern. Looks like a flower vase. It simply will not open. Fuck! He's locked me in and he's taking his time to kill me. Oh god. Where is he coming from now? Oh no, he's coming from the area where I'm walking to, isn't he? Oh, wait, he was behind me? How did that happen? Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Nothing I can do, apparently. Wait, no, 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 don't go that way! Don't go that... Why did you go that way? That's not where I wanted you to go! Come on. Ugh. Wanted you to run in front. Why did you run in through? Why did you run the other way? Not the way I was telling you to run. Okay, so now what? Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to be looking for to escape then? I thought I just needed the statue, but looks like I need something else. Okay, apparently I'm looking for powder soap, which is supposed to be somewhere in here. Washing machine. It is full of water. What's here? There's some detergent on the shelf. This could be used to blind someone. You now have the powder. So okay, so cool. Now I can blind him. Great. Okay. All right. What else then? What else do I need to do to get out of here? Okay, apparently there's a hint to where Barrow's castle is in the kitchen. A wooden mask. Probably a souvenir from Africa or somewhere. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Wait, that was a death? What the hell? Now let's go check out the microwave then. Microwave oven. There's something inside wrapped in foil. Why would you put something in foil in the microwave? You're not supposed to do that. A sink. It is clean and in order. I wish my old lady could see this. Was that garbage? Was it gonna jump out of the garbage at me? There's some garbage in it. Rick's signature is at the bottom of the space. That old geezer was pretty good. Tablecloth is covering the table. Okay, so here's my question. How the fuck do I finish this mask puzzle? A wooden mask. Probably a souvenir from Africa or something. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something then. Okay, I got no idea what I'm supposed to do there. Grab the vase off the table. Oh, I was supposed to grab it before this. There we go. Got it. Got him! There's a cooking utensil inside. This can't be used as a weapon. Why not? Okay, so I gotta use the soap to blind the dog to escape. Alright. That old caster the greaser was talking about. I gotta get some more information about it. Ow. What the... Full cocktail cabinet. Whoa!
Oh!
What the fuck? Oh my god, are you serious? Did I seriously just get fucked into a... Oh my god. I fell for the same fucking trick again? Really? Why won't it let me walk out onto the ledge? Use the powdered soap on him! Damn it! Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. What the fuck? Please don't tell me I just lost a metric fun of... Oh my god. Wait. Okay, the statue isn't working. Come on, come on. Damn it. Seriously, there's supposed to be a way around here. I could, like, run away from him, but the game just won't let me. Okay, fine. I'm fucked. I don't care. Fine. We'll start again. From the top. This is fucking bullshit, though. Alright. Back to scenario Helen. Yeah. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, so it looks like the third level is going to just be where the game turns into like a proper clock tower adventure, it looks like.
What's wrong, Victor? Be quiet. It's okay, boy. What's the matter? Don't make such a racket.
I think a police detective would be a lot more capable of defending himself, wouldn't you? This could be used to blind someone. You now have the powdered soap. Okay, Okay, now there should be a painting somewhere that should tell me where Barrow's Castle is. Oh, come on, really?
Oh!
Again? Are you serious? Well, at least he's sending me the right way this time. I heard that if he's not actually hiding in the pantry, you can hide from him in there, too. Okay. There's some laundry inside. And I think I might actually just call it a night once I beat Scenario 2, honestly, because Like I said, from the sound of it, the last scenario, which is going to be scenario 3, is going to be the main meat of the game at this point. So if I can just get to the point where, you know, I can load up a save file there, I'll be happy, you know? Okay, is he still going to be hiding up there? Because if he is, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, good. No! Wasn't it letting me do anything? Oh my god, okay, nope, he's coming after me. Alright, let's see if the pantry trick works this time. Oh my god, why am I moving so fucking slowly? Okay, let's see if this works. It probably won't. Oh my god, it worked! Whew, okay. Come on, game, you gotta let me make progress. It's not fair if you don't. You can't just, like, fuck me over every time I try to do what I need to do to get out of this place, you know? That's not cool. I'm sorry that you apparently think it is, but it isn't. He's gonna jump down the stairs again, isn't he? It's not... No, that doesn't... If you're getting fucked over at random, then you can't progress. You can't progress if you're getting fucked over at random. Okay. Please let me have the statue this time. Please. Please. Okay, we got the statue. Now I just need to find the right painting where I can, like, figure... I was like, what the fuck is this thing? Alright, now next we need to find the... Alright, so next we need to look for a painting of Barrow's Castle. Painting by a famous artist. Okay, well that ain't it. What about you? Are you it? This picture, it's a bit crooked. What? Something is written on the back. I found it! The location of the Barrows Castle. You've confirmed the location of the Barrows Castle. I've done what I came for. Now I've just got to get out of here alive. So God help me, if Scissorman traps me again, I'm going to be angry. Like, really fucking angry. I literally have my way out now. I can literally leave. So please, just let me out. Okay. Now I've just got to blind that dog. And then, hopefully it'll be another save point. Then I will likely call it a night. There's a difference between being... Okay, so... Use powder soap on the dog. Run away! The dog's just like... Buh, buh. Like, buh. Scenario 2, cleared. Save data, yes. Ugh. I wonder if Guts was able to get the statue all right. All right. I'd better go to the police station. What the fuck was that? Okay, let's go to... Hey, there's Rick's house. That's not helpful. Police station. Police station. Now loading. Hi, Teach. It was my turn this time. What happened? You want to know what happened? Scissor Man attacked me. I ain't got no choice but to believe in him now. Do I? Are you hurt? Now I'm okay. I got the statue too. What an intriguing case. I would love to see this Scissor Man. Huh? You'd regret it if you did, Prof. By the way, Teach, I found a clue. You did? Yeah, there's a castle in England called the Barrows Castle. I now know where it is. The Barrows Castle? The place where the Barrows used to live before they immigrated here? Scissor Man's home. Yes, that's probably right. You want to go? We might learn something. Yes, let's go. Right, then be on the first plane in the morning to England. Fascinating. I'll go with you. I should stop by and see Edward. Ms. Maxwell, I heard Scissor Man is back. You know about it already? I just saw it on the news. There was another murder. By the way, we are thinking we should go back to the Granite Orphanage. I don't think Edward should be staying anywhere that there might be danger. Oh, I see. We are going to England tomorrow. So suppose this is goodbye. To England? Yes, we're going to a castle called the Barrows Castle. We are hoping to find some clues about Scissor Man. May I go too? Edward, what are you saying? If we don't do anything, he'll kill me too. I want to go along and help. Edward, that is... Please, Kay. Well, all right then. Please look after him, Ms. Maxwell. Well, all right. We'll be on the first flight tomorrow morning. What, is he gonna end up being Scissor Man? There's no time to go home. Rick's house. I think Jennifer said something about a newspaper reporter called Nolan. Excuse me, Miss Helen Maxwell? You have good timing. How so? Well, we've learned a bit of information that you are going to England. Did you find a lead? How did you find out? Well, it was easy. The assistant inspector in charge of the case is going to England. So it was a pretty easy guess. I'll be. How about it? May we join you? I don't mind. But I don't know if Gotts will like it. Hey, no problem. We're used to him yelling at us. All right. See you at the airport first thing in the morning. We'll be there. See you in the morning. Are they all just going to, like, charter a flight to get, like... What are they going to get, like, their own private flight at this point? Alright, let's see. University Research Building. I heard that you were going to England. I'm envious. I wish I had applied for a passport, too. What the fuck was that? Alright. I wonder if anyone is there. Municipal Library. A municipal library. Helen, we heard you are going to the Barrows Castle in England. Well, yes. We've decided to go with you, too. You have? This will be a good chance to see a castle, and it sounds like fun. Oh, I see. Bitch, we are being chased by a fucking deformed midget man with wielding a giant pair of scissors. What about that sounds fun to you? There's no time to go home. Alright, well, let's... Alright, well, the only place I haven't been back to is the police station. Helen, are you alright? Yes, I was able to get the statue. And I found a clue. Right, the inspector told me about going to the Barrows Castle. Suddenly we've got 10 people going to England. Criminy! This is supposed to be serious business. I've contacted the police in England, and I've also arranged a rental car from the airport. Thank you, Gotts. We're coming to get you, Scissor Man. This time you'll be doing the running. Oslo Airport. That's amazing. That's incredible. The sun is going down. Or the sun is going down. Oh my god, that's more dots. I love it. It'll be dangerous to move about in the dark. Let's camp here. Strange. Where's Jennifer? Teach, have you seen Harris and Edward? Kay's looking all over for them, but she can't find them anywhere. Oh no. Jennifer's missing too. They can't be missing. The castle, hurry. Last scenario, Scissor Man.
What's wrong? Teach. Everyone's waiting.
Oh, yes.
What?
Ooh, what happened? There's a gaping hole and no way to get across. Well, I guess I gotta go this way. This is... Okay, so I guess we can save the game. Like, no, that's what I agree with you, Dari. Okay, what say you, Dari? Should we call it a night here, then? So that we can spend all of Thursday trying to conquer Barrow's Castle? What do you think? I am leaning in that direction personally, so... Overwrite okay? Yes. Save completed. Load game. Okay, so... Okay, so... Let's see what hint 1 is, actually. Wait, actually on second thought, I want to do one more thing, actually. You know what? Because apparently there's a chance to get, like, like the worst ending on scenario 2. So let's see if we can do that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, nope. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I chose the wrong thing. Huh, it doesn't have the select trick either. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, alright. Hold up, I got an idea. Just gonna reset real quick. Okay, wow, I need to fix that. There we go, that's better. Okay, we'll just do a quick reset. Alright, I want to see if I can get, like, one ending tonight, even if it's just, like, a bad ending, I guess. Just because that sounds funny to me. That sounds entertaining to me, personally. So it's like, in order to get ending E, I need to, like, not get the, Yeah, I honestly just switched back to controller controls because I couldn't get the mouse work. Like, the mouse is just too finicky on here. The mouse, yeah. So that's why I just went back to controller, basically. I'm going to be real with you, I'm not liking this one as much as the original. And I'm not sure if that's just me or... Oh, I see. So there's another way to... Oh, I get it. Okay, I screwed up, actually. Okay, I see. Okay, Yep, nope, I made another mistake. I need to do something different. So I need to play, like, a different scenario to get that ending. So... I need to hit no, then I get, like, the worst ending. And the way that this game handles its, like, alternating paths is fucking weird. Like, the reason why I'm playing as this new character, Helen, and not Jennifer is because I didn't talk to Harris twice. If I did, I'd be playing as Jennifer instead. Yeah, I don't care. So yeah, apparently in Jennifer's mode, you actually get a lot friendlier with the reporter than you do with the detective. So it's like the reporter goes to Rick's house and not... Wait, the square button does something? Thank you for offering, but Mr. Sullivan at the library may have it. There we go. If he doesn't, I'll give you a call. Okay, no problem. Just let me know his... I didn't read the rest of that. Scenario 2, Edward. Excuse me, is Mr. Sullivan in? Mr. Sullivan? He is now in the head librarian's office. I see. Thank you. Well, if it isn't Edward, what are you doing here? It's boring at the hotel. Okay, so talk to Edward. Go past the shelves and out the door. Okay, past the shelves, out the door. I'm sure this is Mr. Sullivan's office. I actually didn't know that. I just mashed the X button, which is basically just like your click button. Heard about what happened to you. How terrible. Yes. By the way, Mr. Sullivan. Yes, I have heard. There's something you would like to research? I will give you a key to the reading room so you can use the reference materials as you please. The reading room is right next door. Oh, and the statue. Oh, yes, that's it. However, I do not recall Professor Barton leaving it with me. But I will look into it, so you might stop by on your way out. Thank you very much, Mr. Sullivan. I can enter the reading room. Reading room. There are many valuable works here only available to university personnel. I just hope there's something here that will explain the Scissor Man. Okay, use the stepladder. A stepladder. Okay, stepladder. Alright, so... books relating to England are up there. Lords of Northern England. This is it. Excuse me, but the library will be closing shortly. This gives me a clue about Scissor Man. I should leave soon. Strange, the clock is chiming. Oh, Mr. Sullivan. Helen! It seems the bells of the giant clock are broken. I think I will go have a look. Well, I will go with you. Thank you. Please follow me.
The clock hasn't been working for ages. I wonder if someone has been messing with it. Oh, no.
Mr. Sullivan?
Oh, no. My hand is stuck.
Oh, God. That was great. Okay, the best place to hide is the front desk. Man, he killed the clerk, too. Okay, so apparently he might jump out if I check on her dead body. She's the library clerk I just saw. Yep, exactly. Alright, let's hide again.
Helen?
Edward's voice is heard upstairs. That's Edward's voice? He can't still be here. Sure he can, because he's fucking Scissor Man, obviously.
Helen?
That is Edward's voice, and it's coming from inside that room.
Edward! Edward!
Okay, yep, alright, so yeah. Well, that's good to know that that's how we get out of that. Alright, hide at the front desk again. Okay. So from here, go to Mr. Sullivan's office. Or, sorry, Professor Sullivan's office. Personal computer. The image of Mr. Sullivan struggling amateurishly at the keyboard comes to mind. There are envelopes and documents relating to multiple personalities on the desk. The center of these envelopes is Professor Barton. I really shouldn't look inside. I wonder if there is anything else. Let's see. Oh. Key is inside the drawer. We now have the collection room. I'm sure the collection room is in the back. Okay, so... now enter the other door in the back. Your newly acquired... oh wait, or did he mean... shoot. Now I can enter the collection room. Collection room is where Mr. Sullivan keeps the artifacts he dug up in Egypt and other places, of which he is very proud. Mr. Sullivan has shown you this room many times, but this time it is pitch dark inside. Then there used to be an aquarium here. I mean, I can see it. I could use the light from it. Thank goodness, the power is on in here. There are many of Mr. Sullivan's artifacts. Looking at them would turn an art dealer green with envy. Okay, once that is done, go back to the front desk. Okay, go over to that chair.
Edward, I thought you'd still be here. It's dangerous here. Come with me.
No, seriously, I'm with you on this. How did they choose what
Edward, you hide under this table until I call you. Be a good boy, and don't worry. We'll make it.
A vent. It is covered with a wire screen fastened with screws. That's it. Edward could fit through. He's small. If I could just get the screen off. Police car siren is heard. Someone must have called the police. The door cannot be opened from the front. Many policemen are swarming around outside looking for a way in. There are so many people just on the other side of the door. I wonder if there's something useful here. Screwdriver is in one of the drawers. You now have the screwdriver. Okay, time to finish up this run for the worst ending. I don't know why the flashing lights actually looks like it's slowing down her rate of animation.
Edward, come out from there and come over here. Edward, you can probably squeeze through here to the outside. Hurry, run away from here.
Okay, I will.
Okay, now I just need to go back to the front and we are done. Wait, what? No, he was a child. He was a child the whole time. Oh, okay, now it's over.
Hey, Teach, what's going on? Teach, hang in there.
And now, without knowing the whereabouts of the statue,
Without
it was
knowing
over.
the whereabouts of the statue, it was over. There was no way for us to escape from Scissor Man. Jennifer? Jennifer? Jennifer, are you asleep already? Jennifer! 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 Hold on!
Oh, they even give you, like, credits for the bad ending. Oh, that's great. Masaki Higuchi. Mitsuhisa Ueda Akabo. Hajime Ohara, Toshiharu Sugi, Ryuki Kaneko, Kenichi Matsuda, Yoichiro Shimazaki. I wonder if he worked on anything after this. Masakazu Nobuta. Hakiyoshi Iijima. Kunio Takeichi Hiroya Tamura, Masaharu Omi, Akihiko Ishikawa, Oyumi Yokota, Shin Kabeya, Guryu Ri, Hiroki Tanaka, Toshiharu Kimura. Oh wow, they actually got people to do a mocap. Helen's voice actress's name looked familiar to me. Let me check something really quick. Jojo Tani, my amor. Well, the woman who played Jennifer is still doing work to this day. That's interesting. Dari, she played Christy in Tekken until they decided she needed to speak Portuguese. Man, these are some long-ass credits. Ifumi Kono. Helen's ending. Ending rank E. Survivor unidentified. Oh, well, that's clever. The main character is determined by the number of times Harris is spoken to in the corridor during the prologue. If he is spoken to 2 or more times, then Jennifer becomes the main character. Oh, wow. Hey, Psych, how's it going? Nice seeing you again. Long time no see. Yeah. How you been? Well, aren't we all, though? Well, you caught me just as I was going to wrap up for the night. I'm actually going to try to get a real ending next time. 32? Well, I'm 35, so... Yeah, God, I'm almost 36. That's depressing. Anyway, I'm wrapping up for the night. But it was nice seeing you at the very end there. So this has been Professor Icepick with Cutting in Line. Signing off. See you next time. And hopefully I'll see you next time too, Psych. Take care.